We don't really need the bike in here, but it's a little faster. So this is the sub-question, is what is that God in the field? Well, first of all, let's take a picture of it.
In Cairo, we have a statue to remember Dr. Fumian. But this statue is meant to be worshipped.
So who is the God in the Field of Flowers is the sub-question for this area. The design is given to you by the game. So we can go ahead and add that. That'll automatically be put here. And then taking a picture of the statue itself can go over here. Oops. Hit enter. Okay, so we have two things going on in this area. We have the sub-question, but then we also have just the West Forest path in general. So we'll go ahead and fill out both of these in this video. So I'm going to record the incredibly loud noise.
This field was absolutely full of memories.
And then just take a few other pictures and stuff.
Otherwise, it would have been overwhelming.
The Year of the Din.
The Year of the Din? Was that how they recorded years in the olden days?
It doesn't really matter necessarily for the West Forest path page what pictures you take. Just take pictures of some stuff. I like to read my favorite book again without knowing what happens. I know it's tedious, but if you could remove my memories of it, I give you an offering of supreme loveliness. My memories of the war. I don't need them anymore. I don't. They're yours. What I saw by the light of the moon, that pattern in the water, I want to forget it. So we'll go ahead and select one for the journal. It doesn't really matter which one. We'll select it.
These slips are prayers to this god for forgetting things. People prayed here. Who did they pray to?
Okay, so can we add a slip? That's one of the prayer slips that goes. And then these other two, these other two options that are still missing, those are found one at the shrine. The picture on the left that's missing, we have to go to the shrine for. And I'm going to put a cut here, and we're going to go do that, even though normally during normal progression you would come to it very much later. But I'm going to add it in this earlier part. And then we'll come back and we will interact with the basin again. But you can't get what the game wants until you go to the shrine and come back. So I will see you at the shrine. Okay, we're at the shrine path. There's a map here. Now, I'm pretty sure I said southeast corner, but it's just because it feels like it's the southeast corner, but it looks like it's really directly south. The big red X is where we are. And we need to go up the stairs. To this one. It's called Void. You know this is the right one because the design on this rock.
A symbol and a name. The void.
Matches the
These
symbol.
stones must represent the three gods of the valley. Their names seem important. The void. Sounds ominous.
See, it matches the same symbol that the game already gave us. So we'll go into keepsakes, and then that's the picture that gets added. So we added that. So now we have to go back to the void in the field of flowers, and we need to pray at the basin. So I will see you guys back there. Okay, we're back. And now instead of inspect, we have an option to pray. And we're going to pray to the void.
Void. I pray to the god of forgetting. I pray to the void to take a memory from me. There was a moment of hesitation between my pendant and the god. Did I really want this? If I did, my pendant would allow it.
Okay, first time through, I left before it was too late because I was too chicken. So I want to see what the power of this god is. We're going to choose that one instead, just to see what happens.
It happened just as my mom described. There was a moment as the memory left, when I felt the absence, but then it filled itself in. I'm embarrassed to tell you this, but after that moment in front of the statue, I no longer remember my own name. Void took it from me.
Oh,
I tried to remember someone saying my name. I looked through my journal and realized I never wrote it down. So it's really gone.
oh wow.
Our minds are so delicate. I held my pendant tightly after that.
Out of all the things to offer up, you offered your name? It's sort of interesting. All right, so we're going to finish this page. So add the keepsakes. And then it will snap in to that last spot.
What am I without a name? Can I decide now? Did forgetting part of me make me more free?